Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel Yoga with Pooja Shah. My today's video is a continuation of the last video that we did on the tightness of our neck and shoulders. Now today's video is primarily based on the opening of the shoulder blades. The tightness that occurs in your shoulders and neck is something that worries most of us, which limits us in our day-to-day activities. So doing these few stretches will help you immensely. So join me on your mats. Today we'll be using few props. Get along a dupatta or a scarf or a stole with you and a small piece of table or any furniture besides you. Alright, so we begin with the first stretch. For that we'll be using this dupatta as I mentioned earlier. And remember, anything that you are using needs to have nice length. Alright, so I'm using a proper dupatta and I will hold it lengthwise. So I'll try and see the length which is comfortable, maybe more than your shoulders. Make sure you're not holding it in this manner. You will increase the length more than your shoulders. Alright, so what you will do is, I'll be showing it to you from the side. You will hold it like this in front of you. Take a deep breath, raise your arms, and without bending your elbows, you will slowly get your arms towards your hips. Alright, at the bottom. Now again, same principle. Inhale, raise your arms. Make sure of your elbows not being bent. Exhale, down. Once you get comfortable, you can slowly try and decrease the distance between your fist and get the dupatta close. Get your palms close to each other. Alright. So again, inhale, raise your arms up. The moment you do this, you will feel your shoulders rotating. Okay. The ball and socket joint, you will feel the rotation inside. Again, inhale, up. Exhale, down. You can try, you can explore your own range of motion. You can try getting your palms closer to each other. In case you may not get it for the first time, you may continue with your palms at the same distance. Alright, but make sure you do this at least 5 to 6 times to increase to get the most of benefits. So you will inhale, up, exhale, down. Note my elbows. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. As you advance in your practice, you can keep on getting your hands closer and without bending your elbows, we'll move up and down. For now, moving to the second exercise with the scarf itself. So what you will do is hold it again the way we are holding it, more than your shoulders. Try and get your arms up exactly above your head, and now you will move your arms side to side without bending your elbows, side to side. Remember, now this is where I can't push my arm beyond, so I will stay there and try and give a pull in from my right arm, so my left armpit feels the stretch. You will hold this for around 6 to 8 breaths. Slowly exhale and back. Again, other side. It's a side to side movement, so you will try and stretch the scarf. The hand which is on the bottom will pull the arm, will pull the dupatta, so your other armpit feels the stretch. Alright, I'll be showing it to you one more time. Inhale and pull. Make sure your neck is free all the while. Whenever you're doing, you're not crunching in your neck. Alright, stay there. Slowly exhale and back. To the other side, elbows are straight and pull. Slowly back. Now for the third stretch, we'll move our arms up and diagonal. Alright, make your arms diagonal, one at the front and the other arm at the back. Slowly you will pull the arm which is behind towards your feet behind, and you can now bend your elbows, making the stretch more deeper. You can try and roll the dupatta or the scarf, and you can pull your arm, making the stretch more deeper. Now, I'll show it to you from the side, slowly back. Yes, make sure you're accessible, your scarf is much accessible. You can change the distance in case even if in between you would like to change. Now, so I hold it like this, move diagonal and slowly pull my arm at the back as much as I can. Get the dupatta more closer and pull. Now my elbow is bent over here. I'm pulling my arm as much as I can towards the ceiling. Elbow points towards the ceiling. Hold this for a while. Slowly back. One more time. Now again. Sideways, diagonally, down. Pull, pull, pull. Stay there. Slowly up and back. Other side and pull towards the elbow faces towards the ceiling. The stretch in the armpits has now increased and slowly out. Alright. Once we are done these three stretches with your scarf or dupatta, we are now ready to move towards Gomukhasana. Alright, we will be doing only Gomukhasana hands. So I'll be explaining it to you from the back. Now I'm sitting in Sukhasana and you will raise your right arm and try and give length sideways. Inhale, lift your right arm, drop your forearm at the back, left hand outside, try and hold your left palm. Since we just did the shoulder opening, this might come easy for you. In case if that's not accessible, you can always use your scarf or dupatta that we did, and in this manner you will try and hold and try moving closer towards each other. Alright, stay there and slowly release. Now we'll change the side. I'll show it to you from the side. Now the right arm will go behind and your left arm will move towards the front. Alright, so inhaling, raise your left arm, drop your forearm at the back. Your right arm is now touching your back. Try moving up. You can always use a dupatta or a scarf as we did in the towards the other side. Now important is to understand, do not dump inside. Make sure you are not holding your posture. Your posture does not look like this. Remember to inhale, lift your chest and free your neck. Free your neck. That's very, very important over here, because that is what exactly we are working for. So you will stay here, neck is free, slowly exhale and release. Moving on to the second one. Now, eagle arms, alright. So again, you will raise your arm towards your, in the front of you. Make a L shape. Get your elbow outside. Now, left elbow inside the right elbow and try and twist your palms. Now, if this is not accessible, again, you will try as much as you could. But just try moving your left elbow inside your right elbow. Try and get your palms close to each other. Move your arms up and stay there. This is a very nice stretch for your elbows, for your shoulders. And move up as much as you can. Stay there for a few breaths and slowly release. We'll be doing this on the other side also. Remember to do this on both the sides. You will again bring your left arm in the front. Initially we did with the right arm. So your left arm is in the front. Right elbow goes inside the left elbow and twist your forearms. Make sure your palms meet each other. If you are somewhere here, that's also absolutely okay. It comes with practice. You will now lift your arms up towards the ceiling. hold the posture for a while. Stay there, breathe easy and slowly release. Now we are almost at the end of the session. We will be using this stool. I am using this stool. You could use anything that's besides you. Now what we'll be doing is, okay, I will place my elbows on this stool. Now you will join your palms. Make sure you have placed your elbows firmly, alright, and you will come up on your knees. Slowly push your chest towards the floor and get your arms close to your back. Try and pull your chest towards the floor. Make sure you're not arching your back too much. Your back is decently straight, and you will just push your palms at your back, aiming your chest towards the floor. The idea is to open up your armpits. Feel a nice opening in your shoulder blades. Stay there and slowly, very carefully come out of the posture. Alright, to wind up with this video, the last stretch. Now Balasana, it's a very relaxing posture. Remember to end your practice with this one. So you will come in Vajrasana, slowly move forward and separate your knees. Separate your knees, push your chest towards the floor and stay there. Stay there. If you would like, you can bring your knees together, get your arms at the back, interlock your fingers and lift your arms up. Now over here also remember, you're not dropping your shoulders. Try and lift your shoulders up. You're not doing this. You will lift your shoulders up, point your hands towards the ceiling. Try and squeeze those shoulder blades towards each other and relax. Very slowly get your arms back. Relax in child's pose for a while and slowly back. Alright, now this was it. You will do try these at your homes and let me know. Remember, if you do not feel any stiffness in your upper body and your shoulders, does not mean that your upper body does not need any exercise. Try these and feel much better. Write to me in the comment section what is it that you would like to see next. Do like and comment. Share this video as much as you could. I'll see you next week. Thank you. Namaste.